One cool spring day, Murdoch was resting in a shed when he heard a faint growling sound. The sound got louder and louder. Murdoch didn't like loud noises, and definitely did not like being awoken from his sleep. Then Bear rushed by with a growl and roar from his engine, leaving a very shaken and upset Murdoch behind. We know Bear is one of the friendliest diesels in the island of Sodor, and a hard worker. He's happy to take on any job, big or small. There is one problem. The bigger the job, the bigger the strain on his engine. His engine starts to growl very loudly. Murdoch hadn't met Bear yet, and little to say, this didn't make a good impression. "Who does he think he is?" grumbled Murdoch to the other engines, "being so noisy and rude." "He's not trying to be rude," said Boko. "He's just trying to do his job, just like you, Murdoch." "If he was trying to do his job," Murdoch fumed, "he doesn't have to make such a racket." And Murdoch puffed angrily away, leaving Boko and the other engines in disbelief. Murdoch hurried along the line with Bear on his mind. "Doing his job," Murdoch scoffed. "But not for that engine. Why, I—" The sound of growling quickly approached, and Bear roared by. Murdoch was furious. He complained endlessly about Bear everywhere he went. In the yards, it was always about Bear. In the sheds, it was always about Bear. No matter who tried telling him, Murdoch was never convinced. One day, Murdoch had to take a heavy goods train from Bendham Docks down the line and was complaining bitterly. Bill and Ben saw the chance for a tease. "Careful, Murdoch," snickered Ben. "The bear might just bite you." Bill laughed, and the two scampered away. Murdoch had enough. From rude diesels to teasing twins, it made Murdoch angrier than ever. He stormed up the line, muttering and complaining, and too busy to pay attention to the line. Up ahead, there was an accident. A train derailed on the line ahead. Bear was helping the workmen clear up the mess when the sound of rushing rails and Murdoch's whistle filled the air. Murdoch was too busy complaining and didn't see the line ahead. Bear knew what to do. He roared his engine violently, which sent a large growl through the air. Murdoch snapped out of his trance and braked as hard as he could. "Phew," Murdoch sighed, being inches from the derailed train. "Are you all right?" Bear asked. "Could have been a nasty accident." "Aye, it could have been worse if it hadn't been for you," Murdoch sighed with relief. "Yeah, this old engine's good for some things, I suppose," Bear chuckled. "Mighty loud when I strain, though." Murdoch chuckled. "Sure it gives me a fright." And the two engines laughed. Murdoch could see that Bear wasn't such a bad engine after all. Murdoch and Bear are now firm friends. Whenever Murdoch sees Bear, he gives a friendly whistle. In return, Bear honks his horn and growls his engine. Murdoch now knows that Bear isn't a rude diesel. He's just doing his part like any other engine. No matter how loud, Bear always has a friend in Murdoch, until he wakes him up from his naps.